Welcome to Collaborative Corner. The political landscape in Delhi is heating up. As the 2025 elections approach, Rahul Gandhi challenges Arvind Kejriwal. His weapon? The polluted Yamuna River. Gandhi's challenge was direct and provocative. He reminded the crowd of AAP's promises. He promised to clean the Yamuna in 5 years. Then came the challenge: drink the water. This statement grabbed headlines and ignited social media. It encapsulates Congress's attack on AAP. Gandhi's challenge is more than a clever barb. It highlights the deplorable state of the Yamuna River.
Breaking news.
The Yamuna, a sacred river to millions and a lifeline for Delhi, has been reduced to a toxic sludge, choked by industrial waste and sewage. For years, successive governments have pledged to clean it, but their efforts have been largely ineffective. Kejriwal, in his first election campaign, made the Yamuna's revival a cornerstone of his agenda, promising to make it clean enough to bathe in. 5 years on, the river remains a polluted eyesore, a stark reminder of the gulf between political promises and reality. Gandhi, seizing on this potent symbol of unfulfilled aspirations, has sought to portray Kejriwal as just another politician who overpromises and underdelivers. His challenge, though theatrical, resonated with many Delhiites who feel let down by the AAP's failure to deliver on its lofty promises. It has forced a public reckoning with the state of the Yamuna, thrusting the issue to the forefront of the election debate. However, Gandhi's critics argue that his challenge is a cheap publicity stunt, a distraction from the Congress's own lackluster record in governing Delhi. They point out that the Congress, which ruled the city for 15 years before the AAP's emergence, bears its share of responsibility for the Yamuna's sorry state. The Yamuna challenge, while potent, is just one facet of Gandhi's broader critique of Kejriwal's leadership. In his House Kazi speech, Gandhi went on to attack the composition of the AAP's core team, alleging that it lacks representation from Dalit, OBC, and Muslim communities. This accusation, aimed at denting the AAP's carefully cultivated image of inclusivity, seeks to exploit potential fault lines within the party's support base. Gandhi also drew a parallel between Kejriwal's leadership style and that of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, a comparison designed to make the Delhi Chief Minister unpalatable to voters disillusioned with the BJP government at the center. There is no difference between Kejriwal and Modi, Gandhi asserted. Modi speaks openly, Kejriwal remains silent, and does not come when needed. This comparison, while seemingly incongruous given the stark ideological differences between the AAP and the BJP, is a shrewd political tactic. It aims to tap into a vein of discontent among some Delhi voters who, while supportive of Kejriwal's policies, are uncomfortable with what they perceive as his increasingly autocratic tendencies. Gandhi's message is clear: a vote for Kejriwal is a vote for more of the same. He is presenting the Congress as the only viable alternative, the only party that can offer a genuine change from the politics of personality and empty promises. Section 4. Two sides of the same coin, Modi and Kejriwal. Gandhi's comparison of Kejriwal to Modi, though politically expedient, merits closer examination. While it is true that both leaders share a penchant for centralized control and a reliance on carefully crafted public images, their ideological moorings are vastly different. Kejriwal's AAP, despite its flaws, remains committed to a secular, pluralistic vision of India, one that embraces social justice and economic equality. Modi's BJP, on the other hand, espouses a Hindu nationalist ideology that seeks to redefine India as a Hindu Rashtra, a nation where minorities are relegated to second-class status. To equate the two, as Gandhi does, is to ignore the fundamental differences in their worldviews and their visions for India's future. It is a simplification that does a disservice to the complexities of Indian politics. However, Gandhi's comparison does highlight a growing concern about the AAP's style of governance. Critics argue that the party, initially lauded for its participatory democracy and grassroots activism, has become increasingly top-down in its approach, with power concentrated in the hands of a select few. This perception, whether accurate or not, has provided ammunition to the Congress, allowing them to paint Kejriwal as a leader who is more interested in power than in principles. Section 5. The battle for Delhi ideologies collide. Gandhi's challenge to Kejriwal is part of a larger ideological battle in the Delhi elections. Gandhi contrasts BJP's ideology of hatred with Congress's unity. He invokes Mahatma Gandhi's legacy against Nathuram Godse. Who does India remember? Gandhi asked. It remembers Mahatma Gandhi, not Godse. This imagery resonated, highlighting Congress's inclusive vision. Gandhi also took to Twitter to critique Kejriwal's record. He accused Kejriwal of corruption while Delhi suffers. The time for empty promises is over. Delhi deserves a government that works for the people. The Delhi elections are a three-way contest. Gandhi's aggressive campaigning shows Congress's determination. Whether this strategy will pay off remains to be seen. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.